Finals are actually coming up so fast. What are you doing to prepare?
I've just been mostly working on my English presentation.
This biofinal is going to be the end of me.
Erti, did you get the article I sent you? It's from the American Psychological Association. It's about teen drug dependence.
Hold up, let me pull it up on my Chromebook.
Actually, here it says there are real and perceived benefits to using drugs, as well as risks such as coping with stress or liking the high. Actually, when I think about it, that reminds me of Romeo and Juliet, because when they're together, he feels that temporary happiness. But even though he knows liking her can only lead to bad in his life, he keeps coming back. Like teens with drugs. They see that perceived benefit at the beginning, but they don't see that long term.
Yeah, this quote stands out to me too. Youth are generally using substances to gain friends, avoid losing them, to cope with emotional problems that they are having. Romeo and Juliet both depend on each other emotionally instead of dealing with their actual problems, especially the feud between their families. Instead of confronting their toxic environment, they use their romance as an unhealthy coping mechanism to escape reality. The relationship functions exactly like a substance, providing temporary relief or comfort, while failing to solve the actual problem, ruining their lives.
And this part connects a lot too. Teens can make good decisions, the equation is just different because they care more about certain things, peers, relationships, compared to adults. That's essentially the whole idea of Romeo and Juliet. They both prioritize immediate emotional relief over the long-term consequences, which directly mirrors the way that teens approach drugs in the modern era. Both Romeo and Juliet and teens in the modern era make impulsive decisions to use literal and metaphorical drugs so that they can escape the various problems that they're having in their lives.
Exactly. Every choice that they make is based on feelings in the now, rather than thinking about the long term.
And the secrecy makes everything worse too. They try to isolate themselves and hide everything from their parents, and that bites them in the end.
Which eventually leads to both of them making reckless decisions and destroying themselves in the end.
Wow, that's crazy. How a play written hundreds of years ago still connects to us today.
I think our problem right now is passing finals.
Yeah, that's the real tragedy.